We are, let's see. Yes, sorry, we're broadcasting on YouTube.
Whoa.
Organize on the desktops. Okay. So that means it's time to play America's favorite game show. That is right. It's the Ocho. As always, I am your host, the glass of water on your bedside table when you wake up in the middle of the night. Today we have a real humdinger between the Hypnotoads and Mentally Illest. 4 and 3 are the Hypnotoads in 5th place at the halfway point, and 5 and 2 Mentally Illest in 3rd. 9.9 points per game to 10.4. Stats watch for the Hypnotoads. 17% on pop culture. I thought that was surprisingly low. I thought that'd be a big strength for them. And Mentally Illest, 81.8% on doubles, which is, I believe, 3rd in the league. Last week, the Hypnotoads defeated the Night Pandas 12-10, and Mentally Illest lost a squeaker to Chicken Ox. Tyler's shaking his head. What
I
happened?
was about to shake my head, thought we lost, but then I was thinking the week before.
Like 5 of our pop culture questions have come from PD.
Okay, that'll do it. I'm just gonna send a quick little warning to the group chat before we get going in case Brian's coming. But
he is coming. He said he would. He texted us a few minutes ago that he had just gotten home.
oh, okay, all right. Okay.
So he'll be on in a second.
We can courtesy wait a couple minutes.
Okay. We can courtesy wait, and we can talk about Ciabatta for a moment.
How do you feel about sourdough? Oh,
Sourdough is really good, but it's no Ciabatta. All right.
Ciabatta was designed to combat the dominance of the French baguette.
It's a populist bread. All right, so everyone's here now. So our first round is, has there ever been a player better than Detlef Schrempf? The famous quote from Frank Caliendo pretending to be Bill Walton. This is about European ballers from the 90s. Would anyone like to double?
No.
Thank
you, though.
I feel like we shouldn't double immediately, but we should lock in.
I have an idea. I do have a good idea.
Petrovich now.
Yeah.
Okay,
No
no
double.
doubles. No doubles, it sounds like.
Smells like Petrovich.
What 6'11 Croatian won Sixth Man of the Year in 95-96 for the
Tony
Chicago
Kukoc.
Bulls?
Yeah, Tony Kukoc.
Yeah. Tony Kukoc, final.
He didn't come to mind immediately.
Ding!
Yeah.
Ding is correct.
Yeah, it felt like a Petrovich setup, but I like it.
That's correct. Tony Kukoc. All right, so Mentally Illest. What 7'3 Lithuanian averaged 12 points per game for the Portland Trailblazers despite not joining the NBA until his age 31 season?
I think this is Arvydas.
sure.
Arvydas Sabonis, that is. Father of Domas.
Sure.
I know he joined super old. So,
Okay.
Knock yourself out, brother.
all right. Arvydas Sabonis, final.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
That's
Well done.
correct.
Damn.
Yeah, he was apparently he was
Coming
a
in hot, Brian.
Yeah. No, he was apparently sick, and they were like, oh, if he had joined younger, he could have been unreal. But
Yeah, when
Jokic before his time.
DeMontis was coming into the NBA draft, the only thing any analyst had to say about him was he'll never be his dad. That instantly made me cheer for him. All right, first niche round of the night. It is Kendrick Lamar for the Hypnotoads. For free interlude ends with the girl saying, "I'm gonna get my blank to fuck you up. You ain't no king."
This is daddy. Pause. Let me just go through it in my head.
First thing that came to mind was Daddy, but that's just like if I were told to fill in the blank. That's probably what I would do.
Yeah, Daddy final. No.
I am fairly certain this is Baby Daddy.
Okay.
You think Baby Daddy?
It's either that or Man.
Okay.
I'd say Baby Daddy
Yeah.
for half a spite point.
That'd be
This
sick.
ain't free. You're looking at it like a receipt. Um,
Oh, I know what it is. It's not. It's not what I thought it was.
Don't let that
Oh.
trick you, Andrew.
It's not like cousin or anything.
5.
All right.
Baby Daddy final.
It's Uncle.
This is Uncle Sam.
It's Uncle Sam.
Uncle Sam.
Get my Uncle Sam to fuck you up. This is why I didn't want to do Kendrick. All right.
I thought a little bit timely given the
I'm
Uncle
getting
Sam of the halftime show.
I'm gonna get my Uncle Sam to F you up. You ain't no king.
Mentally Illest. BoJack Horseman. Who was BoJack's surprise opponent on Mr. Peanut Butter's game show?
I want
That's
to say Elijah Wood.
exactly.
No, it's Daniel Radcliffe.
Daniel Radcliffe final.
Daniel Radcliffe is correct.
Beautiful.
So,
All right.
Elijah Wood.
Mentally Illest gets their niche.
My favorite was John Opdyke.
Is the amazing race No Cars Allowed. This is races that are not motorsports, and this is your sports other category. Would either team like to double?
Oh, I don't think so.
Nah.
No.
I really don't think so. No.
Feels like the dog race. Alaska.
All right,
No double. No double.
Hypnotoads. What is the name of a long-distance triathlon consisting of a 2.5-mile swim, 112-mile bike ride, and 26.2-mile run?
Is this the Iron Man?
I think so.
That was the first thing that came to my head.
Yeah, so let's just send that in.
Wasn't it a big sports science thing way back where John Brinkus did an Iron Man?
I did not. That's a clip I didn't see.
Yeah, me neither.
All right, never mind.
This seems like something Goggins would have done.
All right, yeah,
so-
it's an Iron Man race or Iron Man final.
That's correct. I wrote Iron
Iron
Man.
Man.
I'm stupid. You think Goggins would stop after 112 miles? No. He's got to carry the boats, whatever that means.
Who's gonna carry the boats?
He's got to carry the boats when you could just sail on them. All right, mentally illest. What is the name for a race of varying distance and difficulty that includes obstacles like climbing walls, mud pits, barbed wire crawls, and carrying heavy objects like sandbags or boats?
This is a Tough Mudder, right?
Tough Mudder.
There's a couple different names because I have a different one. Tough Mudder might be a brand.
I mean, like,
Do you know the other one that I'm thinking of?
I think I like vaguely do. I'd be upset if the answer isn't Tough Mudder, though.
If Tough Mudder was not acceptable.
Yeah,
Do we trust Qualls? I mean, the answer is no.
I trust Qualls.
After the dangling participle incident?
No, I do. No, I do because like if he did Iron Man for the first one, like that is the
That
very
I would
common
agree.
popular name, and I think is
Okay.
also
I would
technically
agree.
a brand.
Yeah.
I-
Okay.
I think we can send in Tough Mudder.
Let it rip then. I'm not going to say the other one. So,
All right, Tough Mudder final.
Dang.
Is there a Spartan?
I only had Tough Mudder. I thought that
Yeah.
was correct.
Yeah, I thought Tough Mudder was it also.
So
I don't
never
I don't-
trust Qualls. We've learned this lesson so many times.
I want
if
to
you
go
think
Spartan.
Spartan,
That was a
it's-
Spartan race.
Okay, send
I
it
feel
in.
like Mondo did one of these recently. I just can't.
I actually don't think. I think the Tough Mudder has
Remember what it
swimming. I don't think the Tough Mudder.
Okay, we're gonna send Spartan final.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I had.
Oz.
Damn. This is,
Can you
I'm sorry.
identify the difference?
What's the difference? Yeah.
I
I
don't
think the
know,
Tough
but this
Mudder
is literally
has
the
swimming.
dictionary definition that I got for a Spartan race. So I'll look into that and see if there is like I don't know.
Can we just flag that for potential review?
Yeah.
Here in, I just want to add here in Finland, they do an annual wife carry competition where you have to
I've
do
seen
a
that.
you got to do a obstacle course with your wife somewhere on your body being carried, and the winner wins their weight in beer.
Hell yeah.
Fantastic.
That's awesome.
All right, places with people. This is a geography category about places with people. Would anyone like to double?
Should
What do y'all
we?
think?
They're too good at
No,
geography.
okay, never
I don't
mind,
want
never
to.
mind.
All right.
I don't know, man. I mean, like it's vague as hell.
There's a lot
Yeah.
of places with people. I don't know.
That
Like,
is
if it's
kind of,
just-
I kind of feel the same as
If it's just
Fox,
like a
just
if it's like a
good.
population thing, like ranked by population,
Yeah.
like I love that. So
What to be a question about a place with few people? Okay,
We're not
so
gonna
we
double
won't.
either.
we're not
We'll
gonna
wait.
All right, Hypnotoads. What city is missing from the list of Germany's most populous cities? Berlin, Hamburg, Munich, blank, Frankfurt am Main.
Maybe Cologne.
Dusseldorf.
Um, I would put Cologne over Dusseldorf.
Okay.
I'm just thinking,
Is
like,
it?
where does like Borussia Dortmund play soccer?
I
I have no idea.
I
I
don't
actually don't
know.
know.
Like,
I think I think Dusseldorf isn't huge, so
Can we think of
Cologne,
an alternative to Cologne?
no,
no.
because Hamburg's there.
Yeah, I met an international student from Hamburg. Great guy. Um,
Yeah, I like Cologne. I don't
yeah,
think
we're gonna
Dusseldorf's
go
more than
Cologne. Cologne
300,000.
final.
Nice.
Cologne is correct. So Hypnotoads tentatively take the lead.
I do believe Dortmund plays in Dortmund, right?
Yeah, I didn't know if that was the
Is
city or not.
that not the city?
Well, I know Bayern Munich plays in Munich, so I guess yeah, that would make sense.
Mentally Illest. What city is missing from the list of Ireland's, including Northern Ireland, most populous cities? Dublin, Belfast, blank, Limerick, Galway.
I think it's Cork.
I also think it's
One.
yeah.
Well, I have another one. Where the other airport is?
Where the other airport is. I don't know where the other airport is. Oh. Right, because I think it's Cork.
Okay. We'll go Cork final.
Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah.
It is Cork.
What else were you thinking about? Like Donegal or something?
Shannon. Shannon is the other international airport in
Oh,
Ireland.
See, I was thinking of Derry.
Oh no, Derry's not that big.
Derry's pretty small,
Okay.
at least relatively.
I think Derry's actually number 6 on that list.
Really?
Really? I thought it was split because it's Derry and then Londonderry.
I think
That's
I
the
think
same place. It just
they
depends on
reunited
Oh,
and are
okay.
like one place now. Yeah.
yeah.
Right. Opening day should be a holiday. This is about MLB opening day. Would anyone like to double?
No.
Not
Only
this year necessarily, but
Only
just-
if you guys are confident.
No, I don't think we should.
I don't think so either. Wait, hold on. What categories do we have? Do we have a sports major left?
It's football out there,
We get
but we
3.
got NBA.
All right. Yeah,
And I
let's
think
wait.
we got sports other already.
Yeah, let's
because
wait
of
then. Yeah.
races
Okay.
vaguely.
We're good.
Okay, so doubles.
Nope.
Okay. Hypnotoads. What AL team has the best opening day winning percentage at 604, though they unfortunately could not replicate that success in the other 161 games, making the playoffs just twice this century?
The Marlins.
No, there I know.
That makes sense.
I feel like I just saw this stat. Oh,
It's not
So
the
I don't think
Rays.
it's any. I don't think it's any AL East team.
Is it the Orioles?
I don't think
I
it's the
don't
White
think so.
Sox.
I would go Sox. I don't think it's the Rangers.
What about the Angels?
Ooh.
This
Well, the Angels
century.
didn't the Angels make a World Series in like 2006 or something?
No, it said they just made the playoffs just twice. I know White
Yeah, I
Sox
know,
only
but
made
have
the
they
playoffs.
made the playoffs otherwise?
Yeah, they
The
were
White
good.
Sox have definitely won a World Series, and they
good
were
in
a
the early
playoff team in the early 2000s, so I like Angels a little more.
What about the Mariners?
I like Angels
I
more.
think the Mariners,
The Angels were good in the early 2000s.
Yeah, but so were the Sox.
but didn't the Angels make it with Pujols at least once? Send in
No.
whichever you think.
Let's go Angels.
All right, Angels final. Yeah.
Damn.
I mean,
I'm
they
glad-
threw
I'm
out
glad
the
we didn't
options
double.
that I could think
They
of.
threw out. I mean, they threw out most of the American League.
Okay.
So
Blue Jays.
27.
no, not the Blue Jays.
I do think they're right that it's not an AL team.
Not.
Or AL East.
I think it is an AL team.
Yeah, no, AL East.
I actually, I don't. My original thought was potentially the Mariners.
5.
Personally,
I could see the Mariners.
Send it.
no.
Yeah,
What was that?
Mariners.
Damn it. Sorry, Wickle.
All
Fuck.
good.
They made it. The only two times that they had made it, to my knowledge, there was once where George Kirby had pitched in the play-in game.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, and then there was the other time where they still had, or Logan Gilbert had thrown the year prior in the other playoff game or play-in game. So
Right. Mentally Illest. What NL team has the best opening day winning percentage at 651, though they unfortunately could not replicate the success in the other 161 games, making the playoffs just 5 times this century?
We want to steal their Marlins shout?
5 times in the playoffs.
I don't know.
I actually have a guess for this.
What are you thinking, Andrew?
Well, take your time to think about it.
Ryan, it's our communal home team.
Well, do you think Qualls did the carryover?
I don't know.
I don't know if that would matter. Though it's
I don't
probably just this stat is probably just by franchise. I mean, I could see that.
Go with your gut.
All right, Washington Nationals final.
I like that guess.
How many times have the Reds made the playoffs?
I think it's the Mets.
Really?
I know they're really good on opening day.
They are really good on opening day?
I mean, yeah, they made the playoffs.
They
5
had a
times.
mean drought.
They made it
Is
in
it really
2000,
maybe 5
2006.
times?
Yeah, I think that sounds about right.
All right, go for it then.
All right, Mets final.
Dang.
Nice.
Correct.
Nice. I was thinking maybe it was the Padres or something.
I just know the Mets are very good on opening day, mainly because I go to every opening day.
All square again. We move into our second niche round of the night. We have FBS, FCS nicknames for the Hypnotoads.
Fair out.
What is the only nickname in the MAC that is a human?
Is it the Lumberjacks?
The Mac is. I'm trying to do this in my head, so I don't give them an answer.
Okay. I don't know who's currently in the MAC.
That's a human. Yeah, true. The only nickname. If I don't get this, then I definitely should have just drawn a blank.
I don't know who plays in the MAC.
Is there a pilot? Maybe a Spartan?
Pirates?
Maybe a Spartan?
No.
5.
Oh God, this is Central Michigan, the Chippewas.
Chippewas final.
That's correct. That's
Damn it,
at the
man.
buzzer. Jeez.
I went through every team except them, and I was like, I don't know what a Chippewa is, but
It's a
It's
native
it's
tribe.
it's the tribe from the
Yeah.
area.
Yes, they are Native Americans. All right, huge.
Contrary to popular belief, Native Americans are people.
All right, Overwatch for mentally illest.
So help me God, Qualls.
No feet this time. Whose ability is this? It was so tempting.
Whose feet?
Ooh. Okay, no, it's not that. I think. Also, kudos to Qualls for writing a good Overwatch question. I do appreciate that. And I want to give you the flowers so that
I
you.
did it. All right.
It's like when you reward an animal for good behavior.
Pavlov's dog.
I think this is. Oh shit! Could it be? I think this is Sigma. I'm gonna go with Sigma final.
That's correct.
Go for it.
Nice.
What the Sigma indeed.
I was between two, and then I did for a second think. Qualls probably chose Sigma because it's funnier.
Oh, what was your other one?
Sojourn, but
I don't know why, but I thought Orisa.
that her old ability maybe, yeah.
Fine dining. Time to see which team comes from money. Would either team like to double?
I mean, we got two Connecticut kids. I feel like we got to double this.
Probably, yeah.
I kind of don't hate that.
Brian, you love food, man.
I do.
Brian, you both look and sound like one of the pretentious mean kids in Scent of a Woman.
I've never seen it, but I don't doubt that.
I would hate to double here.
I do not
Personally.
want to, no.
We are gonna double it.
If Ethan were here, I would double.
We're gonna walk into some disgusting double again, like we did versus Manchester.
that's just our game.
Are you doubling? Is that series
Don't
double?
want-
That's just our
We are doubling. Yeah, we are. Doubling.
Yeah.
Mentally illest with the double. But first up, Hypnotoads. A French dish, good writing.
Yes.
A steak that is coated in peppercorns and served with a creamy cognac sauce is called.
Should we just call Neil?
We could. The first thing that came to mind was steak au jus, but I don't think that's what au jus is.
No, the au jus is like in the juices
Okay.
or whatever. So I don't think that includes the sauce.
Yeah. So just call Neil.
A French. It might be steak au like poivre or something, but I want to call Neil.
Wait. Steak au poivre. I just saw a YouTube video on that. It's literally like steak and cream sauce. If you would, I think I just saw a short. I would call Neil still, but if he doesn't know, go with that.
All right. Yeah, we're gonna call Neil.
Okay.
Because that sounds vaguely familiar. That could be completely different, though.
What up?
Yo, what's up, boss man?
Not much. Not much.
So we got the question. The question is fine dining.
Okay.
Okay, a French dish, a steak that is coated in peppercorns and served with a creamy cognac sauce. What is it called?
Okay. Pretty sure that's steak au poivre.
Okay.
Poivre.
Okay, good. That's where we got it's almost by chance, but we just wanted to call and confirm. All right, word.
Okay. No, get the points. Get the points.
Thanks so much. Love you, bye.
Win this game.
Thanks. Yeah, we're going steak au poivre final. Au poivre. Wow.
That is correct.
Just fold up in my feed. Looks great.
But Fogg gets the point because he
Can't
called
afford it.
I'm getting much different stuff on my feed.
absolutely devastated.
I think Fogg got it first anyways, so he deserved those points.
Yeah.
Agree.
Maybe.
Man.
I probably would have gone 50-50 had it not been for the phone a friend. Mentally Illest. What is the name of this salad containing tomatoes, hard-boiled eggs, olives, and either anchovies or tuna?
I believe. I mean, I think I know the answer, but if you guys have other thoughts.
I'm not a big anchovies guy.
Really?
Not a
Anchovies are
salad
great.
guy.
I think this is a niçoise.
I think we actually asked a question about this, Andrew.
I think we got asked a question about this one.
Maybe you're right. I think that's right.
I think this is a niçoise.
Send it.
Niçoise final.
Nice.
Let's go. Good double.
Niçoise. Niçoise. All right. Mentally Illest retakes the lead, double off the board. Next round is This Year in Stuff. You're going to get a bunch of events, all of which happened in the same year, and you need to tell me what year that was. Would any, well, I guess just Hypnotoads like to double.
Is this the wrong thing to double into them on the
Yeah,
off
I would
chance?
much rather double football.
Okay. Yeah. This year
Oh,
and stuff.
we do have a major sports left, right?
Well, both you have a college sports left.
We have a college
Despicable.
sports left?
Yes, and we've had NBA and MLB so far.
I see.
So,
So what's it gonna be? Ooh.
I guess the question is, if this is their A strength for them and we miss,
Oh,
It's
the game is
basically-
I don't know if
the
this
game
is an
over.
A strength for us.
But also, I
Depends
mean,
on how
I
old
just
it is.
I don't like doubling these sorts of categories because I mean it's just it always becomes like a range of 3 years and you just have to shoot one.
okay. So hope for the best. No double.
no double. Hypnotoads for 1 point. The Watergate scandal, Roe v. Wade, and the Battle of the Sexes tennis match happened in what year?
Dude, I'm a
72.
first year law student. I don't know what year Roe v. Wade was decided.
I'm getting
Okay.
1976 vibes.
Pre-76, it's 72 because the election. Well, wait a minute.
When was Nixon elected?
Nixon was elected in 72. He won in 68 and he won re-election in 72. The actual spying happened in 72,
When did
but the scandal would occur a year later. I just watched The Post, so it's 73.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, works for me.
because like I guess the spying happened at the 72 DNC, but the actual press finding out is June 73. So we're gonna go 1973 final.
That is correct.
Dude, I really if you made me just shoot in the dark the year Roe v. Wade was decided, I would guess like 71 maybe.
Gun to your head, you're calling your parents to say bye.
Yeah, no, seriously, I cannot.
Mentally Illest. On their strongest category, Germany reunified, Nelson Mandela was freed from prison, and Law and Order debuted in what year?
Oh, what year did Germany
have-
reunify?
I have a range of like 3.
I think.
I actually think this
Mandela
is harder.
freed for. Yeah, I agree. What? I mean, Law and Order could be anything.
Well, not anything.
You're right, but it's.
It's not the
It's
50s.
not anything.
I think Germany is 90, dude.
I think so too. That's one of the years that was in my head.
Okay, so it depends. Well, it depends. Does reunification just mean that the wall came down?
No, like official reunification. Like the formation of the current German state, I think, is 1990.
Okay.
5.
We'll go 1990. Final.
Nice.
Let's go.
Yeah, Mandela was arrested in 63 and freed in 1990.
Wow.
I was in 89, 90.
But you don't know Roe versus Wade?
Yeah. I thought maybe it was 91.
Dude, I'm a ride or die with the Umkhonto we Sizwe. I fuck with Nelson Mandela.
Yeah, that was a
Oh yeah.
That's a long time to be in prison. I didn't realize it was that long. I thought he
Yeah,
was
they
just,
they really didn't like black people over there.
yeah, rough. Okay, transfer portal struggles. This is your college football category.
I really like this.
I think we double it.
Okay.
Okay, if you want to.
Okay.
I think this is our best chance at them also maybe not getting it if we get it wrong.
Yeah, we need a point. At
I
least
can.
they're gonna call
I'm.
Jim probably.
I'm not bad at college football, but it's not a strength. Send it in. Let's do
All right,
it.
yeah,
Let's win
we'll
the
double.
game.
We'll double.
All right, Hypnotoads doubling for 2 points. On the heels of a 10-3 season, what SEC school currently ranks last in the transfer portal recruiting rankings for the
White.
conference with
I know
just
this one.
bits and have 18 outgoing transfers, including Squirrel White and Jason Jenkins?
Alabama would have gone what, 10-3 or
I
9-4?
believe it's Tennessee. I believe Squirrel White was on Tennessee.
Okay.
What position does he play? That's a great name.
Sounds like a corner.
Yeah, either corner, running back, somewhere.
He's a
fast
wide
position.
receiver.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Wide
so
receiver.
the black positions, yeah.
The squirrely positions.
In fairness, there was a player. There's a Duck Hodges who used to play for the Steelers. Very white.
All right, I like Tennessee.
guy.
That sounds like an SEC team that was 10-3.
Yeah, that's the only thing that I got.
They had a
in my
really good
head.
season. They have
we'll
their
go,
QB whose name I can't pronounce.
Yeah, Tennessee final.
Well, I'm wearing the hat. Damn.
I don't know why we all.
Did you know the answer?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like, I know you have the hat, but like,
We all just assume the guy named Squirrel is black. I see how it is.
honestly,
he?
Dude,
honestly,
it's not assume. I have full knowledge just on the name alone that he is black.
okay, but realistically, who do you more often described as squirrely?
I was-
Those
I don't
black
know.
guys.
Yeah, I got
Squirrel
an Uncle
White.
Squirrel.
Squirrely Dan, a white guy.
True.
Julian Edelman.
Yusuf Islam, white guy.
My guy.
Mentally illest.
Hopefully, you can't
What
even
Big
Google
Ten
Squirrel
school
White.
leads the conference with 29 incoming transfers, with 7 of those coming from the new coach's previous school. I meant to add that is UNLV, but still ranks just 15th in the conference in terms of class ranking.
This is Purdue.
Word.
Why do you know that?
Because I know that Odom moved from UNLV to Purdue. I have been following college football very dedicatedly, but only for 1 year, and nobody ever asked questions about the last year in college football.
Attaboy, Steven.
So this is Purdue final. In 3 to 4 years, I'm going to be a college football weapon in this league.
You just
You just wait. You just wait. I'm
Just
coming.
wait.
Dude, this league is gonna get swept by the SEC in 3 or 4 years.
All right.
Then bought by the
Hypnotoads
Saudis. That'd be
Film
great.
credits.
Oh, let's go.
Hey,
Actors who have been credited in film.
Oh, let's go. Let's win the game.
Hypnotoad. Christopher Walken's best reviewed films on Rotten Tomatoes, critic rating, not audience, are Catch Me If You Can, Annie Hall, and what Disney movie in which Walken has a voice acting role?
is he the crab in Moana? No. He's the giant ape in the Jungle Book. The
No.
semi live action Jungle Book. He's the
Oh,
giant
oh,
who sings that song.
yes. He is the orangutan in Jungle Book, in Mowgli, in the Jungle Book.
No. Mowgli was the separate one.
Okay.
I think there was a
Yes.
full reimagining of the Jungle Book that was called.
No. He's the orangutan.
Yeah,
You're absolutely right.
we're going
And-
with Jungle Book final.
Send it in. Ding.
That's correct.
Good
Book
job.
2016.
It's a good movie.
In the live action movie, it is not an orangutan, but actually a Gigantopithecus.
Ah.
Yeah, it's really he's like a 30-foot tall ape. It's crazy.
Gigantopithecus. Apparently, because orangutans don't actually live in India, so they were like, let's just do this extinct giant mammal. Anyway.
But then model it on an orangutan.
Mentally illest. Steve Buscemi's best reviewed films on Rotten Tomatoes include The Death of Stalin, Fargo, and what animated movie?
Ken called Jim.
I
I
don't know
actually
this.
don't know this one.
I don't know
We
this.
could
I don't
also
know
call
this.
Angelina, but I don't. I think we should call Jim.
Probably should. Spy Kids 2 wasn't animated.
No.
I feel like the fact that he didn't say Disney means it's like a DreamWorks or something.
Maybe. Death of Stalin is really good.
Fantastic movie. Yeah.
I've never seen it.
I think you'd really like that movie.
I
Yeah,
think I
you
want to
you
see
would
it.
love it actually. I'm surprised you've seen it.
Uh, all right. We are gonna use our phone a friend.
This is like a good time to remind everyone that the cast of Shark Tale is one of the greatest casts ever assembled in film.
That's a great movie.
I think
One
that we're
one of
gonna
the
call
few I've seen.
Angelina.
Dude, I'm like, there are at least 5 Woods on my list from Shark Tale.
Hello?
Hi, I have a movie question for you.
Okay.
So the category is film credits. The question is Steve Buscemi's best reviewed films on Rotten Tomatoes include Death of Stalin, Fargo, and what animated movie?
Steve Buscemi. He is in Monsters Inc. and Monster House.
Monsters
Those are
Inc. is
both
It's got to be Monsters Inc.
animated
that's
by-
gotta be it. That's gotta be it.
Okay. Those are the only two that I know. He's
Okay.
His voice Randall?
animated.
Yeah, he's Randall.
He's
I was gonna
Randall.
guess that, but
Yeah,
I
you're
didn't think
right.
he was right.
Nice.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
That's
All
a
right.
sick
He's
pull.
Randall.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. We're gonna go Monsters Inc. final.
That is
Angelina.
That's crazy. I
Clutch.
would have guessed that, and it would have been right, but I only would have guessed that because
I forgot he was in that
Buscemi's
movie.
ugly and looks
Yeah.
like he should be in Monsters Inc.
Yeah, I haven't
Hey, that's
seen
mean,
Monsters
man.
Inc. in a
I'm
minute.
sorry.
You don't have to say that.
I love Steve Buscemi, but
Can we get a review on the Tough Mudder question
Yeah.
before we
Yeah.
work
So
out overtime?
okay. So I was looking at some differences between Tough Mudders and Spartan Races. Although, I mean, the differences mostly relate to like distance or like time of day or competition. I mean, it was like for the reason that I literally just took literally the definition of a Spartan race. I'm going to count that as a Spartan race, and I say we just go to overtime and
We do very poorly in overtime. So if
I mean, like, if there's no clear difference, like,
yeah, if all of
But
the
not
actions
also a correct
listed are
answer?
included, then isn't it also a
Well,
correct answer?
I think I mean, I didn't Google this long enough. I think the difference is like bear crawling through army wire is
Okay, but
clearly
but the
just a
question,
Spartan.
but if there's also bear crawling through army wire in a Tough Mudder, then it doesn't rule out. I mean, the question is, can you rule out one or the other?
Now you got to litigate with math.
If it's essentially the same thing and the only difference is distance, it's the same thing.
Wait, but I don't think the question had anything to do with distance.
That's
You
what
know,
I'm
we gotta
saying
put
is
that
that
question.
if
that's the
if it's
issue.
just-
That's the problem.
that's what I'm saying. If the issue is just things that are
Yeah.
included in the race and those things are a part of both races, then both races are the answer.
I agree. I just can't tell you. I don't even remember what they were. So
I think
like
it
if
also
they're different.
it definitely makes our question way harder than yours.
Yeah, it does. It does. Unintentionally, I understand that.
Unintentionally, but yeah.
Dude, oh wow, Damian Lillard got a deep vein thrombosis.
Oh,
that's
that's
weird. I just looked that up. and I think I
Lord,
might have
are you
that.
serious?
Yeah, he got a DVT. It's crazy.
Is,
Oh,
is
Isn't
it
that
like
what
a
Wemby has, too?
season
Yeah,
type?
it's only bad if you get more than one, because if you get more than one, there's a chance you get prescribed anticoagulants or blood thinners for the rest of your life.
You have to wear these boots that
One of the
massage your
differences-
feet at night.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I whacked
that's-
mine.
that's why,
provide better swag. So
That's what ended Chris Bosh's career, I think, is he had to go on blood thinners and he wouldn't get cleared anymore.
I think you also can't fly.
That
You
really
have
sucks.
DVTs.
Man. Damn.
If you go to Quora, it says the difference. There are differences, but I don't remember how the question was worded.
Yeah. Can we look at the question again?
Yeah, one sec. I'm trying to.
I think we're in agreement about like what would and would not count. It's just I don't remember
Well, it's
Alright.
time for some statutory interpretation.
Yeah, exactly.
Paul, are you
No,
litigating against yourself?
I mean, I just
He's
care. I
litigating
care.
in
It's just
in pursuit of
I-
fairness.
I
He's
just
doing
I
it for
just
the love
want
of
to
the
I
game.
just want to win in a way that
appreciate
is
that.
fair.
Yeah.
Although I would like to do an overtime either way, just because overtimes are fun.
Yeah, I agree. I'm all for overtime.
Like, okay, so of those things, like Tough Mudders definitely have climbing walls, mud pits, and carrying heavy objects. I don't know about barbed wire crawls.
It does have a barbed wire crawl. That's brutal. I think I'm just gonna say that.
New question.
Does it have sandbags? It does have a barbed wire crawl.
There is a barbed wire crawl. I'm looking at this right now. I mean, this doesn't look fun.
This looks
Does
like
not
an
look
awful
fun.
time.
Yeah, it looks horrible.
It
I
looks
mean, Google GPT tells me that Tough Mudders often include sandbags as part of the course.
God fucking damn
But
it.
then Reddit says there were no sandbag carries. This is what this is. We've got a conundrum here.
was that a specific Tough Mudder or all like by policy they don't carry sandbags?
I think the thing is, it looks like
My policy.
The ultimate issue is that it says obstacles like. So even
Yeah.
then, like,
so through like just quickly browsing Tough Mudder Reddit, it seems like they can change.
Yeah.
There's a
I
tough
think
mudder, a tougher mudder, and a toughest mudder.
I mean, I think Spartan. I think that Tough Mudder is like a brand that hosts Spartan races.
I was actually looking at that. Their own, like, they are like just like the same umbrella of brand.
Look at the guys
Yeah,
diving into the
Spartan
weeds.
Race
this
is
is-
also a brand. Like they
Oh,
would
is it
they
really?
would come they would come to Rutgers and do a thing like once or
Oh.
twice a year. And
This-
their brand is Spartan Races, but the race is also called a Spartan Race.
Okay, so one of the other things that I'm seeing as well is that the difference, one of the main differences is Tough Mudders are usually a team thing, where Spartan is individual.
yeah, that's unfortunately not in the question though.
Yeah, this is from 2019. It says
right,
you're
If
allowed
I
to skip
if I call this
obstacles.
category individual races, then we'd be fine. But
Yeah, I mean, Qualls, you have enough information. You could either decide to accept our answer or make a new question. I'm
Which
kind
would
of
be tough.
I think
the problem with that is if I don't accept your answer, then I basically have to accept theirs. If I basically it's either
Yeah.
What if we mutually agree to nullify the question and have a new question made?
they don't want that. I don't think.
Oh, well, I would like that.
I think that that would be an alternative,
I
but
would
ultimately, I do think that our
obviously
answer is
our answer be
correct.
accepted.
Yeah.
But
Oh my fucking god! Oh my god! I'm gonna quit.
Wait, I was gonna say this
Flip
is
a coin.
wrong.
This seems like a lot less hostility than you got last week. So
No, I understand that. This one less hostility, more of a mind fuck. I mean, Petey was just wrong. I mean, but this one you.
To be honest, Qualls, I really strongly disagree with that, but I wasn't going to get
I think
involved.
Petey was wrong.
Everybody knows Jenny's number.
2112 has a billion streams on Spotify, the album anyway. So I guess we're
The
going
album,
throwing numbers
bro.
out there, but oh my
All right,
god.
we don't need to bring up past.
This is
Okay, if we're really, I don't think anywhere on Tough Mudder's website does it list they do sandbag carries as a signature.
It doesn't say that it's a signature, though. It says obstacles like.
That's true.
All right.
Like, oh man, the text. We're really textualists here. Somebody call up my boy Alito. Oh,
It's not a textualist.
no, he's not. He's just a maniac.
He's a whatever he wants to be at that. Whatever serves his interest at that time. Ist.
Was like Scalia the last real textualist?
I mean, that's what Scalia would say.
Yeah, but he can't because he's dead.
Scalia was a textualist except when it benefited his interest and he elected to start reading the Second Amendment in the middle of a sentence. But
A great read. Not a great read. It's actually the nerdiest read you can have. But if you go listen to the government arguing against TikTok from January, and like every single Supreme Court justice having no idea what is going on in these algorithms.
I think Qualls is having a medical episode. I've been watching his box here.
Die.
He is having a.
Oh, I think Matt's here. Is
Yeah,
that?
Matt, can we get a ruling? Can I mean,
The next game is starting right now.
I
Yeah.
know.
We're good.
No, Matt's not here. It's just other people.
Okay, 1 second.
This is mad funny.
Okay, fucking all right.
I would ask ChatGPT. That's what I would do.
I tried using ChatGPT to help me write one of the year's questions, and it got everything wrong, so I'm not going to do that. So turns out The Simpsons did not start in 1990, and I had to come up with something else. Anyway, all right. Okay, because Tough Mudder could be the correct answer to the question, there's nothing in the question to differentiate Tough Mudder from Spartan Rays. I regretfully,
Regretfully, no,
Regretfully-
celebratorily,
I regretfully
joyously inform us.
have to award the point. Sorry to mentally illest. So I'm sorry, the game is over. But I know, boo. I know. I know. Fuck me. All right.
Oh, dude, imagine if Neil hadn't retired. He'd be geeking right now. Oh my god.
He's talking shit in the group chat right now. He's calling it a Qualls Traversy. So, all right. Sorry about that. All right. Whatever. All right.
Anyway, good
ball.
games.
Both teams will
Good
play.
game.